So this is a good one too. Floating a river is an activity that, of course, many of us enjoy here in Southwest Montana. However, some river floats are just a little bit more special than others.
That's true. This week in Fish and Wildlife, we share some information for those of you who would like to spend a little time on the Smith.
This week in Fish and Wildlife, sponsored by your local Montana Toyota dealers.
Thursday morning time once again for This Week in Fish and Wildlife. Once again, we're on the road. We're at the boat launch actually at Missouri River's Headwaters State Park. A beautiful place to come a little better during the summer season to access the Missouri River and the Madison, Gallatin, and Jefferson just upstream from here. There's another river that lots of folks like to float during the summer season, and that's the Smith River. Starting yesterday, permits are now, application for permits, I should say, are available through the Montana Department of Fish, Wildlife, and Parks. 59-mile stretch of the Smith River is permit-only floating, and you have to apply for those permits, and it's lottery drawings for that. Up to 15 people per permit are able to do that. That permitting process opened up yesterday, runs through Valentine's Day, and if you're going to mail in your application for that, you have to do that, have it postmarked by the 14th of February. This is a great opportunity to see a truly unique stretch of Montana waterways. There are 3 ways to apply for those permits. Once again, I mentioned you can do it online through Montana fwp.mt.gov. That application process is through there. You can mail it in, go online, find an application, download it, fill it out, and send that in. Or you can apply in person. Head over to any one of the regional offices or Fish, Wildlife, and Parks locations to find out where you can get that application to apply for those permits for the Smith River float. They are $10 a piece, non-refundable. Also, at the same time, you have an opportunity for an additional $5 to apply for a super permit. Super permit will allow you to float the Smith River anytime during the permitted floating time, whereas those regular permits, the $10 permits, you have to do it during a set time period. So again, the deadline for the Smith River floating permitting process opened yesterday around the Treasure State, runs through Valentine's Day. Your $10 non-refundable application fee, and for another $5 you can put in for one of those super permits, again, to float the Smith River. And that's This Week in Fish and Wildlife.
This Week in Fish and Wildlife was sponsored by Toyota. Let's go places.